Alright, so we're on the draw for round 3. We're going to keep our hand. Again, we don't have a turn 1 hand disruption spell, but we do have a lot of action thereafter. So our opponent is, I'm guessing, Merfolk, because Merfolk run Island and Mutavault, but like, what in the world would he keep that he doesn't have a play before turn 3? I mean, I suppose if we pack rat, he's going to outrace us if he's Merfolk, because even though, well, it could just be like a Rat Lord game versus a Merfolk Lord game. I think we'd rather play the Sculler game, though. I think this is more promising. Okay, Mana Leak. Not sure. Maybe he's... Okay, I have no idea what he's doing. That's just... I literally no clue what my opponent's playing. We are going to play Lingering Souls this turn. Mostly for the sake of mana efficiency. And also because if he mana leaks it, or, well, I make remands, we want to remand that, I guess. Still no clue what he's playing. We don't want to play the Urborg, because he could just be like a blue-black deck that is missing black. So we don't really want to just run this into a mana leak either. I think we can play Marsh Flats, because that'll give us the option to follow it up with a Sculler. Okay, so I think that he's like mono blue fairies, maybe. And then we're going to replay this Lingering Souls. Make him Cryptic that. Or we just start playing Pressure. Yep, that's what I figured would happen. And we're perfectly okay with that. So now we have no knowledge of the contents of his hand except for a 4th island. So on our turn, we could try to pack rat him, but I think I want to spend one more turn trying to look at his hand, because he's basically sculpted a whole new hand since our last turn. So we have his 3 unknown cards. We're going to start with Tidehollow Sculler. And since we know he's not black, we might need the Tech Edge. I think I won't play around Mana Leak. I'll play into Mana Leak here with the Tidehollow Sculler. We're okay with trading this for a Mana Leak at this point. Okay, so Cryptic's to draw a card. So now we can play Urborg and go again. He's got Gut Shot. As we take Jace, he has to snag our guy. So it's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do that. I did the same thing last round, where I was like, I meant to take the Jace, so he has to snag our guy, and I took the snag. Alright, so again, I explained the play correctly. You're supposed to take Jace there, so that he snags our dude. We have a Sculler in hand, he has a Jace on board. We replay the Sculler next turn. As it turned out, well, I guess he plussed it. That's pretty good for us. So now we can Tech Edge his Mutavault, kind of blow him out that way. So we can put Jace down to 1 counter. I think I want to tech edge his Mutavault, attack him for 2, and play Blade Splicer. I think that's what I want to do here. So I'm assuming he has Cryptic Command, and he'll probably try to bounce the Golem and draw a card. So we want to avoid that situation. By attacking with Mutavault, I think. Well, if he tries to bounce the Golem and draw a card, we can blink the Golem to make him not draw a card. If we Thought Seize him, he counters it and bounces the Golem, then we activate Mutavault to kill the Jace. I think I'm okay with that. Or he could counter tap my team, in which case we activate Mutavault, attack. Yeah, maybe that's not the play. Alright, I'm going to activate Mutavault. We're making up the Cryptic here. I guess he's got the tech edge. Jace, 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 Jace. Alright, single gut shot. Okay, so now he can gut shot. Snapcast, gut shot. Bounce the Golem. Yeah. I think this is still going to work out fine for us. He blocks Mutavault. Oh, he blocks Splicer. So he blocks Splicer here. Second main. This Miserable. Play around Mana Leak. So he's got Worm Coil. There we go. Found a win condition. Worm Coil and Spell Snare. Well, I guess we want to take this Worm Coil. Don't want to play Pack Rat because he's got Spell Snare in hand. Well, he's got that Snare still, so we're probably not going to be casting this Pack Rat. So we might as well play this first. So he's tech edging our Mutavault. If he's baiting us into a Mana Leak here, I guess he's got us. Oh, non-angel. It counts as an angel, though. Okay, never mind. Solve the puzzle. Take 2. I guess I can just play this now. getting cryptic or whatever. He could Snapcaster dismember the angel. We want the extra white source here. So I think we still want to attack Jace. He might just have another Jace in hand too. I'm going to continue to play around that spell snare that we know he has. The Dawkins Shackles, okay. It's a pretty good one right here. No, I think we just let him have it, and just our tokens are obsolete. We're trying to pack rat him out. Take that spell snare and then just go to town with pack rat. Alright, so we get the snares. He's got a snag in the hand. Oh, he has Urborg, so we could gain control of our pack rat and start pack ratting. This could be quite the interesting game. We have to, wow, yeah. See if he sees this line. I don't know that he will. To untap the shackles to steal the pack rat. Nope, he didn't do it. Attack with Angel. Did you draw a worm coil or something? No. Oh, we're pack ratting. And we might as well, in case we hit Lingering Souls. Yep, and we hit Lingering Souls. Oh, we hit 2 Lingering Souls. Wow. That was a really good dredge. Opponent said something. Not sure what he said. That was rather unreal. Okay. Yes, I agree. That was pretty strong. Vendilion Click. Okay. And we know he's got Vapor Snag in hand. Let's see, who's he targeting? He's targeting me. So I'm going to target this guy in response. Make him, okay, he didn't use this thing in response. We don't want to path the angel. I think we're okay with him giving us a random card too. Because it could be a Lingering Souls. Oh, and we can just dredge the Dark Blast. Thank you. So any blockers? He's got the Vapor Snag in hand. Okay. And see if we make a rat, he's going to bounce the other rat. It's going to be the same effect. So I guess we force him to do it. So flashback Lingering Souls. Neither of us have cards in hand. And yep. Alright, so he sees the play. Theoretically. So now we're going to fly over him. No? Alright, so we will again take Dark Blast. Dredging, not Lingering Souls. And we will attack. What does he want to steal? Okay. I think we're okay with just getting some damage into. Sack a Spirit for 3 damage here. I think we're okay with that. Now we're a flashback. And pass. V-click. Okay. So I can't really make a. I guess I'll just make a pack rat. Whatever. So we just block with the Spirit too on the Vendilion Click. He plays an island, that's weird. I guess he has no intention of ever stealing our pack rat. And I guess we can make a pack rat and kill his guy. You just want to make a pack rat. More islands, sweet. Just what he wanted. So now we can attack with everyone. He has to block 2 rats. It takes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Lethal. That game took quite a while, but we ended up getting there. See, we want Disenchant over Stony because we're bringing in our Pro Blue Sword. No, we don't want this, don't want this, don't want this, don't want this. Fulminator's okay. Dark Blast was pretty strong. Kills his Vendilion Click and a Snapcaster. We want all these value creatures. Dark Confidant was good. Sculler was actually pretty strong. So what do we cut to make room for this? Maybe some lands? Tech Edge, he had Mutavault and his own Tech Edge. So I'm thinking games might not come down to Vault of the Archangel. He's got like Worm Coil, I guess. It's probably the least useful of the lands. Urborg could backfire if he shackles our pack rat, if he sees that play. So maybe that one will come out. And let's see, 2 more cards. I guess he's got Vapor Snags. Maybe these Scullers aren't the best. So that leaves us with 8 hand disruption spells. This is probably fine. That Shackles really almost turned the tide in that game. Get it? The Tide, Hollow Sculler. Alright, Mulligan, yeah. 1 land. This one's fine. So we both start with 6. I think we want to just Inquisition him on 1. And I think we're going to take a Snapcaster. We're okay with Vendilion Click. It's only a 1-for-1. But Snapcaster Mage is a 2-for-1. That's, I think, what we want to avoid. So he's got 4 islands now, and the other click. We're going with island. So I guess we could have gone Mutavault. There's no. He's going to do it during our draw step, so then we'd get the attack in if we whiff. Well, he's definitely taking our Blade Splicer here, that's for sure. And if he doesn't, then more power to him. You can have a Path to Exile. Alright, and we know he's got Island and Unknown, and I think he'll play it. We can always Restoration Angel it later. Alright, so he's got 5 islands. And there's the other Blade Splicer. So we're going to path this guy to play around Mana Leak. If he has a Cryptic, he might use it. Ooh, Vapor Snag his dude. Okay, that resolves. Oh, then you can recast it with Path still in the stack. Wow, what a beating. Okay, got our Blade Splicer again. What a beating. Alright, well, we got Bob. Nice. Well done. Not well done enough, unfortunately. Alright, so now we are legitimately in danger of dying to this flyer, though, because the damage between Dark Confidant and Vendilion Click may add up very quickly. We're hitting him for 6, though. Well, 4 and killing Jace. Lingering Souls. Oh, there's another Bob. Alright. Jace. Actually, I'm going to attack Jace with Dark Confidant. So if he wants to, he has to bounce our Bob. Okay, that didn't happen. I think we're going to go with just play our other Bob here. As dangerous as this is. He's remanding it, okay. That's probably for the better. Alright, that was in the correct order. Hit the land first, then the Lingering Souls. Opponent's complaining about Dark Confidant not killing me yet. We're going to lead off with Tectonic Edge. Yeah. We play Lingering Souls. See if you drew a counter. Cryptic. Oh, what a beating. Alright, well, that's a thing that happened. So we attack with both our guys. Flashback Lingering Souls. It's probably going to activate Mutavault and block. No. Did you draw another counterspell? No? Okay. Another close game. Worm Coil. Come on, Bob. Give us a Path to Exile. A Dark Blast, okay. Well, let's see, we could activate both Mutavaults, attack him with everybody except a Spirit, I guess. Let's see. My plan is I want to like attack him with everyone, whoever he blocks with Worm Coil. We either Tech Edge the Mutavault or Dark Blast the creature. I guess Sculler would have to stay back. Yeah, I guess that's the play here. We have to just fade a card with the Dark Confidant. Whoa, he attacked with both? What does he have? And kill our own Mutavault so he doesn't gain life. And kill our Dark Confidant from his Mutavault. Alright, that worked out rather nicely, I guess. Dark Blast. Yes, we'll take Dark Blast. We did not hit Healing Missiles. Guess it's not especially important. So I think we just attack here. Yeah, we'll cast Dark Confidant. That'll pass. So we can Dark Blast our own Confidant too, if he doesn't attack us. Which, I don't think he can attack us, he knows we have Dark Blast. It's kind of a weird game. I think our play here is kill Dark Confidant. Yeah, of course, one-time dealer. And we do not want to dredge. Path to Exile, sweet. Get Cryptic into something? I don't know. Win.